beautiful people, welcome to a new video. Today I am doing a challenge to see if I can make a coloring book look like a professional quality artwork. Let's get started with the supplies. This is the coloring book that I have and I had bought it months ago, but I've only colored the first page so far and I think it looks a little too childish. I mean, there are so many colors, it's not cohesive. I hope the coloring that we do today will look so much better. This coloring book has so many good options, so many good flowers, leaves, patterns, flowers with mandala patterns. I think we have really great options, but I'm choosing the lotus one today. Now let's get into our supplies. I only have very basic markers. This one is literally for children, guys. I think I'm this little girl today. And I have these pastel markers as well. Additionally, I have some color pencils that can be used to layering, I think. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's start our coloring journey by coloring in the water first. That's basically like our background today. I'm starting by using the pastel color markers. So first I'm starting by the lightest blue I have. I want to later include other shades of blue as well to give some dimension. So let me tell you a little bit about this challenge and why I'm doing this. I've seen a lot of professional artists do coloring books and make it look like a professional artwork, but I don't consider myself a professional artist, but I've been drawing and painting since I was a child, so I do consider myself an artist. And coloring books are fun, they're supposed to be easy, even kids do it, and for adults it's supposed to be very relaxing. But in this challenge, it's a bit opposite. We are trying to make coloring book look like a professional quality artwork. At least my goal today is to make it look like a decent watercolor painting and not like a basic coloring book. But at the same time, I don't have these expensive professional quality alcohol markers that all these artists use. I don't primarily work with markers a lot, so it didn't really justify for me to buy all these alcohol markers that are so expensive. To get a full range of colors, you need to buy 100-200 set pack, right? So I thought let's add another layer to the challenge and do this coloring challenge with basic coloring supplies that I have. Like, these are very affordable and cheap markers, and the color pencils are the ones that I had from years. So not only am I trying to make a coloring book look like a good quality artwork, I am also trying to do it with very cheap and affordable supplies that I already own. If this is not a challenge, I don't know what is. I have colored the water using two different blues. Once I am done with the background, I am moving to the leaves. A single layer of these markers didn't seem bright enough, so I did two layers of everything. One thing I've learned being an artist, and this rule can apply to any medium that you're working with, is layering. Layering is so important. Be it pencil drawings, paintings, and now coloring, layering is what adds dimension and depth and make it looks more interesting and real. So if I just use one shade of green while coloring these leaves, it would look flat and not interesting. It would look very basic. We don't want that, right? To make it look more professional is to layer it with different shades and colors. Since I have two marker sets, one is pastel colors and one is the basic primary colors, I am using both of them while coloring these leaves. I am doing the base layer with the pastel green color. Later I am using the light green of a different marker set, and later I am using the darkest green I have. In some leaves, I even use lighter yellow so it looks like the sunlight is shining through. This is what I mean by adding layers. Yellows, greens, dark greens, everything together creates a cohesive look. So there are these small flowers in this drawing. What are these flowers? Why are they here? I mean, this is a lotus pond, right? So what are these random tiny flowers? I don't know what they are, so I don't know what to color them. So after some thinking, I decided on light orange. I want the focus to be on the lotus flowers and the lotus leaves. So these tiny flowers can just be, I don't know, like stars in the sky. I don't know if it makes sense. I colored the middle portion of the flowers with yellows and oranges. And now it's the main part of coloring the flower itself. Since it is lotus, we are obviously choosing pink, and same as while coloring the leaves, I am starting with the pastel colors. I decided to color all the flowers with the pastel pink and then go on with the layering. But instead of coloring the whole flower with the second coat, I am doing just the main parts. I am leaving some parts a little lighter so that it can add some reflection type effect. I'm trying to be very strategic about the second coat and which parts to color more and which parts to keep it light. I checked the pink marker I have in another set, but this is like neon pink. I cannot use this on these flowers. So my next best option is color pencils. These are the pink color pencils I have from different sets. I will be using them to add details to all the flowers. I started off with a lighter pink color pencil, but while doing that, the blue background was bothering me. It felt like it was not, blue enough. So I stopped coloring the flowers and went ahead and used a darker blue in the bottom of the page. So now we have 3 different blues in this whole background. I felt like it made a difference, at least it stopped annoying me. Now let's get back to our flowers. So I don't have a lot of variety of colors in this color pencil set. I guess that's the whole theme of this video. I don't have a lot of variety of colors of markers, color pencils, and yet I am doing this challenge. After using the lightest pink and the darkest pinks I have, I tried the lighter purple one. It's like a pinkish purple in a way, and it works really well to add little more depth. So I added it in the parts which I want to be darker. I will say, due to all these layerings, this whole project is taking me longer than expected. I thought I'll be able to finish this within an hour. That estimation is not even close, and I worked on this on 2 different days. So I guess if you want to make an artwork look like a professional quality, you need to spend that much amount of time. It kinda makes sense. Now I don't know if it looks like professional quality. Depends on how you define professional quality, right? I feel like it looks very good and detailed for a coloring book page. So you tell me how I did on this challenge. After many more layers of pinks and purples, I'm finally happy with how the flower looks. I really enjoyed working on this artwork and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.